And Prague.
We do tin, but that's well established.
That's well established.
Tin and board games, you into them?
No. So
Very frank and blunt and to the point.
I'm going to have to be honest there, not really. So I hope you are, John.
Look, when I was younger, certainly I did when with my siblings and with my children as well when they were small. Many a fight, many an argument. That wasn't a 6.
Anyway, so why are we here? What's the novelty value?
Well, we're not just talking about board games for nothing. We're at an establishment called Bohemia Board Games and Brews. It's called a very unique idea, Tim.
Yeah, because for the reasonable price of £60, you can pick any game, and they have quite a selection. We saw earlier.
Huge selection. A couple I recognise, not all of them. You just pick them off the shelf, you pay £60, and bang, Bob's your uncle, as they say.
Yeah, so you can keep it for as long as you want, until
you're entertained, yeah.
Until the bar closes.
It's a good angle. I like it. It's a good angle for a bar. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but on this beer, I've got to say, I've never heard of a tin, but it's delicious.
Svikov.
Is that what it's called?
Svikov, yeah.
Well, I'll get my tongue in a twist if I say that. It's a good, unique idea. It's very interesting, something different. We're in Krymska area, of course, not actually in Krymska, but in the area. It's a lot of different
bars around.
Yeah, it's a good place to come to if you're a tourist and you're a frequent visitor to Prague. Krymska is well worth a visit if you like this sort of bar entertainment sort of thing. Because
they have pub quizzes as well here.
Yes, they have pub quizzes here quite frequently, which is quite good. But Tin, let's get on the Tin and Tells because we've got things to do.
I can play chess. One of the only board games I can play.
Yeah, well, let's hope your chess is better than
my presenting skills.
Than your presenting skills, yeah. No, anyway, Tin, fine, no problem. Let's go to price. Tin and Tells, pub review, Tin and Tells, price, go.
Okay, so they have 2 beers on tap. This Svikov 10 or the Svikov Special or 13.
13.
If you like. Both are pretty reasonable. The large 10 is 48 and the large special is 55, right, John?
Yep, this is the special of the 13. It's delicious. 55 crowns, not bad.
Pretty good,
in this day and age, in the post-COVID era.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now there's full food, of course.
There's food. You
can pay with card. No issues
nice,
there.
For us. Yeah.
What do you give it, then, Tim?
Yeah, price is good. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5.
No, not bad. Very good, Tim. Very good indeed.
Pretty decent.
Service, Tim?
Service, yeah. Again, can't complain. When you came in, you were given a place which should technically have been off limits.
Yeah, it was full up. It's fully reserved,
yeah.
But they did fit us in, which is really good. Thank you.
So yeah, the judge has come frequently to our table, asked if we wanted anything like to play a game, to have another drink, food, and so on. So yeah, no complaints from me. 3.5 out of 5.
What a score from a very difficult man. What's the other one? Yes, ambience. Ambiance, as you would say, because you speak French.
Ambiance, it's totally packed, other than this special era we're in, but otherwise it's like full to the brim, you might say.
And in about an hour, this area
this place is also going to be full, yeah.
So it's probably a good idea to make a reservation, I think.
Yes, exactly.
To come here on a cold winter's afternoon.
So yeah, the ambiance is maybe the only thing you mentioned earlier, was perhaps not so much talking, mingling between tables, but that's probably understandable because of the each table.
The nature of the So it's probably not a place where you come to meet people or to chat to someone, a random person or something, which could be very serendipitous. You'd come with mates to have a bit of a game.
Yeah, no, but I'd say if you're into board games, it's great. You know, so I'll say 4 out of 5.
High score, 10, and you don't give them away, sir. And the other thing is they do rotate the games as well, so you won't get the same game in 6 months. There'll be something different. I think it's quite unique, Tim.
A lot of them were. I'm not an expert in board games, but
no, you're not.
They seem quite novel. Like
no,
so many different ones.
Tim, if you've got a good idea for a game, you can make a lot of money. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the chess.
We will, and remember, like and subscribe. Still free, John.
It is still free too, yes.
Please.
Why not? It's free.